Hello and welcome to the Black Mind Podcast. If you listen to the end, you get to hear the story about me playing Doom, listening to Hero Beats, and that's going to be our first topic. Joining me this week also is Josh. Hi, Josh.
Hey.
Okay. So I played Doom with Hero Beats, and let me tell you something about Doom while playing Doom with Hero Beats. It's a good game, and you should play it with Hero Beats. Matter of fact, that should be an option. But it leads to the topic where, what game do you think the soundtrack could completely be replaced by Eurobeats or Rammstein?
Eurobeats. Oh, like if the game could be better with the Eurobeats,
Yep.
like the genre. Well, definitely racing games. Like so upbeat and so awesome that anything that's kind of fast paced would definitely benefit from Eurobeats in general. Just depending on the beats per minute, but at the same time, it'll definitely benefit with the added, coolness.
Yeah. Yeah. Racing games are definitely one. I think Ridge Racer. That reminds me. Ridge Racer should be a thing.
Ridge Racer?
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, what was the last game that was put out? That had to have been like PSP or some shit, and that's forever ago. Definitely racing games, and I don't know, maybe even maybe a brawler. Maybe one brawling game. We'll just have that Eurobeat track in there for some reason. You go, why?
That's a good point.
It's hard to place it somewhere else other than being racing.
Yeah, racing Doom works really well because it's like, you get through and it's like you're going fast enough that you're like, man, I like listening to everything. Like, awesome. I like playing Doom while listening to Eurobeats.
I was gonna say, it's all you hear is boom, chick, boom, chick, and then and go. Deja vu.
I've just been in this place before. I feel so sorry for this poor Devon person who just drank fucking blended up sushi. What the fuck is wrong with you?
He apparently hit some sort of milestone during his what's it called? Extra Life thing? Yeah.
Which we should do, but
should fucking whenever we get our collective shit together.
I mean, that requires us to get our collective shit together, right?
Yep. That requires, effort, and then we have a time and a date and book off time. And then we pick games we play. Maybe eat pizza.
This is how I predicted it would end.
And then I make sure I have my lactose intolerance pills. Or lactose tolerance pills, I guess. So I don't shit myself on stream. Or I just shit myself on stream. I mean, that'd be a good viewing experience.
I mean, would it?
Yeah, totally. It's like, did he just shit himself? And they're like, oh my god, we'll donate more.
Oh my god, did he actually shit himself?
Quick, donate more money so he can shit himself.
Shit himself more.
What other dumb shit I've seen on stream? Oh, freaking, was it Darkside Phil? Fucking that guy's a loser.
Darkside Phil, what did Darkside Phil do?
Literally jerked off on stream.
Are you serious? Oh,
I'm not kidding.
that's kind of impressive.
I mean, the funny thing is, the camera was above his waist,
Oh, so you
like-
didn't see it.
so you don't see the action going on, but you can clearly see him just going to town,
Working
and he
it.
left his fucking recording shit on, and he's like, "Oh no, what's happening?"
Just working it.
Just going to town.
Mm-hmm.
It's oh boy.
No. Oh.
Also, there's a whole big story about Darkside Phil and how he's just kind of a giant douche.
Darkside Phil.
And
is
also
giant
how-
douche.
Yeah, how he's a giant douche, and how he also has this spawned an own miniseries that he did not create called "This Is How You Don't Play."
Mm-hmm.
Because basically, it was people viewing his stuff on Twitch, going, "Holy shit, this guy just doesn't learn how to play a game. He just refuses to learn anything." To a point of like, dude, the game is trying to tell you to do this, and you're still ramming your head against the wall doing the opposite.
Mhm.
And it's like, holy shit, how thick is this? How thick is this guy? And freaking because of these dumb, like really, really dumb bonehead decisions he's constantly doing, he has his own like spawn a separate series made by someone else who's just making fun of him. It's like this fucking wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I do highly recommend just watching those. This Is How You Don't Play, because you can just see all this, like all these dumb decisions he does, and it's like, what, how did you get past in life?
He doesn't.
Like, I don't think he does.
Didn't he get like catfished recently? I think he did.
I think they tried to catfish him, but I don't think he ever gave up money or
I
anything.
think he did.
Did he?
I think Mr. Mediocre had a fucking great thing in order to talk about that.
Yeah, that guy. Freaking sucks for him getting catfish, but at the same time, it's like you almost can't really pull this past him.
Yeah, you really can't. I mean,
Just like no one deserves to be catfished.
I gotta be honest with you though. This week has been a fucked week. Because dude, let me explain this to you, and let me explain to you what happened this week. Intel announced a 48-core multi-chip design CPU. Okay,
Uh-huh.
good news.
Right?
Good news.
Cool.
Cool.
Right?
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
You like this idea, right?
Sounds like a advanced chip that I'm gonna have to buy in about a year or two.
It's like $30,000. It's like $3,000, but you'd be better off getting a Ryzen like 2700. Okay.
Right?
Okay, and like you can overclock that sucker, and you can make it cool, and you'd like it. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Now, that being said, okay, AMD announced this. AMD's like, okay, cool, like you'll put this chip in and stuff like that. AMD announces a 64 fucking chip the next day. Okay. I don't know what's
Okay.
worse. $64 chip or the fucking like the fact that the $64 chip exists.
Hard to say. How about all of it? All of it's bad. All of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nothing good.
Yeah.
Just garbage.
Mm-hmm. It's like 64 cores, man. That's a lot of power cores and stuff like that on AMD.
So many power cores.
I mean, I don't understand what the fuck they're doing. I don't understand why the fuck they're doing that. Well, actually, no, I shouldn't say that. I do understand why the fuck it does it. But, like, what the fuck, man? Like, it's like, what the fuck? That's just fucking insane. Like, holy shit. Like, you might as well just start burning your balls off and being like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'll totally start doing that.
Like,
to my
that's
balls.
enough. Like, that's a fuck you core. That's fuck you levels of fuck you core.
Dang. Did you just burn off your balls? Like, why did you do that?
That's like enough cores in order to process like let me explain to you, the listener, how much fucking processing power you can do. You can fucking simulate your balls being burned off of how
in
fucking
high graphic detail
Yeah.
and 4K.
yeah, and like the best part is like this is like if they do the design right this time around, they might actually make a chip that's worth 32 fucking cores.
I mean, I know you pay attention to all this stuff of like, oh, he's,
No, you just message you message your like programmer, your streamer buddy, and he's like, dude, let me tell you about this fucking awesome thing. You should get this build. And it's like,
I love your impression of him. It's fucking great.
am I wrong? Am I wrong?
You're super wrong. He's 1,000 times more nerdy than that.
He's like, Josh, I think that you should really go with this in computer parts. I'm not trying to be mean, Josh, but
That's the nerdy I'm looking for.
okay.
The perfect nerd.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's could be worse. I mean, like now I'm like kind of have to pay attention to it because basically if I don't pay attention to it, I'm going to be burning myself.
And I just sit in the back and go, does it run well?
Yeah.
Does it run well?
Right.
Can I vape? Can I vape?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, it's not like a I mean, like,
God.
I got to be honest with you. Like, there's nothing smoother than a baby's bottom. A car with a matte finish, clean long hair, melted chocolate. Linus's Sebastian's sponsorship Segways.
Oh, shit.
So smooth. Look, man, if okay, here's the thing. I got to be honest with you, man. Most game journalists are fucking idiots, and like it said something would a tech YouTuber's more reliable than them. Especially one who's like does sponsored content as much as he does, and he sits there and gets like 90% of the shit correct. I guarantee you, Giant Bomb is sitting there being like, I have to get a 2080 Ti, and our listeners should get 2080 Ti's, and it's like, oh god, shut the fuck up, just fucking blow your balls off already, just stop fucking coming into the microphone, please. And they're just like, like, I swear to God.
Well, could you stop coming in the microphone too? I mean, jeez.
Look, man, when I come into the microphone, it's pretty fucking nice.
Sure it is.
Because here's how I come into the microphone versus how they come into the microphone. I come into the microphone and I go, okay, I just careened my pants. This is so fucking cool. This is how they come into the microphone. Phone. It's not like you get sweet fucking release. It's like you get sweet fucking release, and then they're fucking like huffing and puffing for like 40 seconds. You're like, God, shut up. And then they whine about
and
it.
I'm like a hype man, just going, oh yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just glad I fucking stopped subscribing to them.
I don't know. I still.
They're okay. I mean, they're better than.
I still listen to them.
They're better than Polygon. Fucking Polygon. Ruined fucking game journalism.
I'm like, oh, I still listen. They're fine.
I mean, I don't listen.
They're cool.
I don't listen to them because it's like if I had the choice to listen to Joe Rogan or them, I would rather listen to Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Joe Rogan's always easy listening.
And like with the amount of tech YouTubers I watch, it's like, oh, like I would take a podcast where all of them are fucking jumping all over each other's fucking balls.
You know, the amount of time I talk about balls, you seem to be outclassing me about talking about balls.
I mean, this week, yes.
I'm like, man, usually I'm the ones like just wants to talk about dicks and balls, but no, Jeff is taking the lead.
I mean, right now I'm looking at a Vivian James hoodie that I kind of want to get just to fucking hate myself.
Oh, Vivian James. Oh, I think my brother has a. No, does he? No, I'm thinking of someone else.
It's It's green and purple stripes.
Or just link it. And I'll see if my brother has it.
Oh my god.
I'm probably thinking of something different.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know, man. I just I'm tired. Also, Buildsoid talked about how Asus's VRM is bad. And I can no longer recommend Asus's Republica Gamers line because they do not have 8-phase VRMs. They have 4-phase VRMs with 2 components for each phase. Thus, they're shit. I mean, it honestly made me concerned about my fucking Maximus 8. And, like, I really don't like the way that Asus is doing things now. Like, I don't think that ROG should be going in this direction, but whatever. It's not my company, so it's not like EVGA where I might buy a new EVGA motherboard. That's what you should get, Josh. You should get an EVGA motherboard.
A V board?
No, EVGA.
EV board?
EVGA.
Video game board?
Yes.
Getcha.
Yeah, you got her? Yeah, you got her.
I got her.
You got
Get
her.
a video game board.
Okay, because basically the board I'm looking at right now is not the For the Win. I gotta find the board, but it's basically an overclocking board and it looks sick. Explaining how sick this board looks. So fucking sick. Oh. Sick. Sick, bro. It was like a new board and it was like really fucking cool. I really liked it. It was like I think it was called the X390 or Z390. It was like a Z390 or Z9397 board, and it was just like fucking awesome. That would be like the first time I would upgrade Beast with like a fucking like full motherboard upgrade. I kind of want to do that. But whatever, like, okay, like when I do upgrade my 6th gen system, my 6th gen to a like 7th gen or something like that, it's probably going to be a lot better. I think I got like 2 more years out of this thing, and then I gotta consider upgrading her. 2 or 3 more years. And they'd probably just like sell the... I'd probably just like offer Dan like the other board. Yeah.
I don't know. I think I'm pretty sure I have to just upgrade I think I have to get new monitors because the ports on them are fucking old.
Yeah.
And if I were to get another, I don't think I have to get another graphics card because the RX one I have is still okay.
Mm.
Although I have to playing the new Call of Duty game, I have to shoot everything down to low.
Mm.
Although it still looks fine when I do that.
That's concerning. I just, like, my big thing is, like, the reason why I'm debating about doing this is because it's like, oh, like, I could get a processor for super cheap. But it's not just the processor. Yes. It's, like, also, like, the fact that, like, it's, like, a four core is, like, fucking fine. It's not that big of a deal. And I have, like, an 8th Gen 1700. And I'm just like, okay, that's fine. Like, I'm fine. I have more than enough power. And the real reason, like, I would like the problem with, like, I kind of want to keep, like, Beast Mark II the same board overall, but it's like, man, like, if I do that, like, I'm gonna eventually, like, at a point where it's like, oh, like, I'm just not doing enough. Anyways, Josh, do you have any games to talk about?
I thought I played something new, but I'm trying to think if I did or not.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. You know, I bet I did, but man, I cannot think of what the hell I could have possibly played. Oh, hold on. Maybe I could check out my Steam and see if it jogs my memory.
I played Shell Shock again.
Of course you do.
And I played Thunder Force 4.
Which one's that one?
Thunder Force is on Switch, and it is Thunder Force 4, also known as
Thundercock.
Also known as Lightning Force Quest for the Dark Star. Is the shoot 'em up video game. So I did this for, like, research. I came up with some ideas of, like, what we should do for our game. But to be honest, like, I don't really want to implement them right now. I kind of want to finish this stage of development.
Yeah, just have a core.
Yeah.
And be good.
Yeah. So Thunder Force 4 is a shoot 'em up, side-scrolling shoot 'em up. And man, it's fun, but it's also kind of, like, fucked.
Oh no.
Like,
Warframe has a giant update.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh wait, oh yes.
It's both an oh yes and oh no. Well, I'll get to it when I can get to it. When I'm not playing Disgaea 5.
Yeah, Disgaea 5. But Thunderfalls is, like, a game that you, like, to explain to our listener how awesome Thunder Force 4 is. The game literally begins with a fucking, like, Thunder Force 4 begins with a fucking metal intro. And then it's like, hey, picture a thing. And then you fight giant fucking manatee mermaid things as the first fucking boss, or a fucking mech suit, and you're just this little fucking dinky fighter. And it's, like, so fucking cool. It's like, man, this game's awesome.
Nice.
Yes. But I haven't put in much time in it. I also played Call of Duty, and I got some thoughts.
The Blackout and everything.
I like it.
Actually, I guess we can talk about that since we have been playing that for a bit.
I like it. It's okay. I think.
Me too.
I think that,
like, I think the game is pretty decent. The only problem I have with it is that just me playing with Mewtwo and start realizing, wow, I haven't played a, like, Twitch shooter in for fucking ever, because I just feels like I'm immediately outclassed by everyone else. Just immediate.
It feels
like I just see something and I go, I should shoot at that, and I die every fucking time.
It's not like Counter-Strike where it's like it's
Methodical.
yeah. It's not like Siege either where it's like methodical, but it's like Siege can get that way where a gunfight goes very poorly, but you're like, man, this is like
I mean, the funny thing is with Siege, that's also kind of Twitch gun shooter, but it's way more like you have to figure out where you can get in, look at your corners, make sure you're slicing the pie correctly, type of shit. And of course, I play the game and never fucking do that, so I just die repeatedly over and over. Just a giant mountain of bodies in front of a door. And I go, maybe I should go around the other way and do that same process all over again.
yeah. Like, I honestly, I'm going to say this two things, and these two things are very clean, and I'm just going to say this. It's like, I think that they did two smart things, and it feels like they are playing into hero-based combat shooters a little bit, but
Yeah.
I have two major issues with it.
Uh-huh.
And this is just perspective-wise of like the two major issues is I don't think that it does enough, and I don't think it incentivizes like when you're away and stuff like that. And it's like, okay, like basically you have regenerating health. It's like, oh yeah, because basically you have to hit X. As soon as you exit a gunfight, as soon as you win, you go around a corner, you get X. And then you recharge.
Yeah.
It's not like a game where it's like oh, like there, you gain anything from not being in a gunfight. It's like you have no risk or reward. You don't suddenly do more damage in the game, I don't think.
As far as I can tell, no. Yeah, and that's another thing is like I kind of, because I'm so embedded into me that, oh, if you just run away, you kind of recharge.
Yeah.
Like that type of shit. But because it's more battle royale, you have to, you know, once you turn around a corner, you hit X and you do that recharge. It's like I kind of keep forgetting to do that over and over.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I gotta like remember to hit the button and I gain life again. But
Yeah. It's fun. I had fun with it. I like it. I like some of the things that they did. It's like also it's also like I don't care enough to be like, oh, this is like so much better than every other game. I think that like I think I have to spend more time with it because like I haven't even hit level 5 yet. And I think the battle royale thing is like I think it's the highlight. I think it's definitely the reason why I won't buy this game. So that's my personal opinion.
well, it's the Call of Duty answer to freaking PUBG and Fortnite.
And it's good.
Yeah.
It's real good.
What if PUBG wasn't so fucking jank?
Pretty much.
Although the one battle royale I really want to play is Battle Simulator PUBG or whatever the hell it's called.
Totally realistic battle simulator.
Yeah, totally realistic battle royale simulator.
I think
I want to say it's free because I know I have it on my Steam account.
Totally accurate battlegrounds.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Because with that one, it has way more dumb, crazier shit that's happening. Because it's like you pick up a gun, or hell, you pick up a bazooka, and you know how a bazooka acts, and you know how the reload's long, but you can shoot like a giant AOE basically. But the dumb thing about that game is that the designer was like, "Nah, fuck it. You put silencer on anything. Nah, fuck it. You could put a grip on anything. No, fuck it. You could put a stupid scope on anything. So you can have an 8x scope on a bazooka with a silencer that has like a grip that's meant for an SMG, but you shoved it on anyways. So your intense, very intense, perfect bazooka can go for a mile with a silenced when it's silenced. So when you shoot it out, it shoots pillows, deadly pillows. So it's actually pretty funny. Freaking I kind of want to get. Freaking want to just also. There's a whole bunch of dumb joke guns too. Of like, oh, this is a hand cannon, and go, oh, it's like a Desert Eagle. Like, no, it's literally a cannon that fits in your hand.
I like what.
Like,
I like how. Yeah.
it's like it's that dumb shit. It's like, oh, this is so good. It's like I want to go back to that.
I like dumb things. Dumb things are pretty good.
It's like it's like real fun and real stupid. And it's like, man, I kind of want to go play. I want to go and play that because it seems like my kind of cup of tea of like, oh, you can find something so dumb and so stupid that you could probably take down this like maybe a little too random that you take down the guy who actually has talent.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, it's like this is so dumb. It's so dumb.
Yeah.
They have a plethora of weapons too. Like you get axes and swords and just all fuck ton of shit.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Bow and arrows, flamethrower. I think you get a mace or something. There's just a lot of weapons.
Mm-hmm. But yeah. That seems like it would be fucking funny.
Yeah. Well, anyway, that concludes our discussion of what's it? Fucking Black Ops 4.
Yeah.
It has Battle Royale.
People should buy it just for Battle Royale. I'm feeling
and
tired.
Zombos.
I'm feeling fucking tired, man. I might just go to bed.
And Zombos.
And Zombos.
Oh, hey, I just found out I have a 33% off Divinity Origin of Sin 2.
I own that game.
Yeah, you already own it?
Yeah. Send it to Noah.
Yeah, I'll send it to Noah.
Yeah.
But like, now I'm like, oh, I have this coupon now. Fucking have to share it to someone.
Oh man, it's so inconvenient that I have to share a fucking coupon to someone. That's so inconvenient.
Fuck. I don't wanna. What the hell is Mewtwo's account on here?
I don't want to tell her.
Well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I don't want people all of a sudden knowing his account.
Because he's going to get swarmed by people, totally.
I mean, people are going back and listening to our podcast, so I don't want this poor fucker to get, like, fucking assaulted.
Well, he's going to have a new account at that point.
We reveal it. Yeah, he might.
Whatever. We'll figure that out after the podcast.
Just ask him and be like, yo, bro, I got this 33% gay, and then, like, fucking freaky bitch will probably sit there and be like, oh, shit. Fucking freaky two-touch Tony will sit there and probably be like, oh my god, what the fuck? I'm not here. And then you'll be like, oh, I'm sorry, freaky bitch. I love you too, boy.
Actually, I should actively go through my friends list because I'm starting to realize who in the fuck is on my friends list. I can't remember anymore.
I know Brendan. I know a bunch of people is on my friends list. I have to organize my friend list again. I have to organize all my games again. I'm putting it off. I don't want to do it.
Well, anytime that I'm like, oh, I know this person, I should added their name as a nickname or something because you can do that.
Yeah.
And that's what I've been doing slowly over time.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, oh, this totally works out. But there's still some other people. And I'm like, I don't know who the fuck these people are. Like, I should just get rid of them. Yeah. And throw them in the dumpster.
Yeah. Do it, Josh.
Throw them right in the dumpster.
Do it. Do it, Josh. Do it.
Right.
Do it.
In the dumpster.
What's this game? 9 Parchments.
9 Parchments? Where are you seeing this?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a co-op game where you blast them and Magic Man, Frozen Bytes, creators of the Trine series. Oh, that seems cool. I don't fucking care. Why the fuck do I have? I have so many fucking games I would never fucking play on my fucking Steam wish list.
I have over 400.
You, sir, are an insane person.
Yeah, whenever I see something that's remotely looks good, I go, okay, add.
Mr. Shifty, get the fuck out. Bulletstorm, full clip position. I own that game. Why the fuck do
Mr.
I have
Shifty is
Bulletstorm?
pretty fucking cool.
Nier Automata. That looks pretty good. Polygods. 8-Bit Invaders. Darwin Project. Deep Rock Galactica. Black Squad. Far Cry 5. What's Black Squad? Ally support, dedicated servers, great shooting mechanics, amazing netcode. Black Squad is a military first-person shooter using Unreal Engine 3 to show realistic graphics and dynamic visual.
Right now, now I'm like, oh, what's on discount? Oh, this shit.
Nothing. Dead Cells. I should buy Dead Cells for Switch, though. Wolfenstein 2. Wolfenstein 2 is apparently mixed. And then I also have this game called Soul Worker. What the fuck? Soul Worker is free-to-play anime action MMO. Combines pacey combat with real anime feel. You'll need excitement, reaction, precision timing to take the merciless creatures in a post-apocalyptic world. That sounds like an Alan game. This sounds so much like an Alan game.
What type of game is it?
Anime. Oh my god. Oh my god, I feel fucking dirty. Oh my god. This seems like a game perfect for an individual who I was recently arguing with on a Discord server about how Battlefield 5 is going to be terrible and he shouldn't buy it and waste his money because there are superior Battlefield games in the same fucking series. But, no, here. This is the game. Now it's gonna be all mad. A girl just fucking summoned a rock guitar and then she fucking... What the fuck?
So it sounds like the best game ever.
This sounds like the fucking worst game ever.
The best.
This sounds like something that we would play just for shits and giggles.
Or the one game that everyone seems to be playing is fucking for shits and giggles is The Quiet Man.
Quiet Man.
Oh, you should look up gameplay of The Quiet Man.
The Quiet Man.
It's a game where they had a idea of, oh, what if our pro tag? What if the pro tag was deaf?
Oh.
What if he's deaf and he can't hear much and you can't hear much and we'll play around with that and may have key sounds that sometimes he'll go up in pitch and you can't hear anything because the pro tag's deaf, so therefore you're deaf. So you think, okay, I like this idea. Maybe the game's majorly silent. Maybe like certain sounds will still cue in because maybe the player is not 100% deaf. Maybe he's like he can still hear low bass or something, or maybe high pitch, and the game is just looks like a very lazy attempt to make a video game with like a movie studio. And the movie studio's like, we can make a game out of this. We're like, but this would suck though, and we don't know how to program. No, but we can still do it though. So they did, and it's the most weirdest shit ever. Like, so just to give people a perspective what this game is like it's a brawler, like 3D brawler with a movie story aspect on it, because each cutscene is like 20 minutes. And it follows the story of this dude with his hair, kind of Skrillex cut, but not really, just flossed over to one side. And of course, you're this character who has his hair flossed over. He's deaf, so he can't hear anything. So you're just following the adventure through him. And of course, he's really good at fighting because he's been apparently like fighting all his life or some shit. So you're playing as him, kicking ass. And when it gets to the story bits of the game, he's deaf, so you can't hear anyone talking. But people are having conversations, like you still understand what they're saying, and you're carrying on with your day. And you think, oh, maybe you read subtitles whenever he looks at someone's lips or something. No, that doesn't happen at all. So it's like, it's just silent cutscenes, people talking, and you think you have your TV on mute, but no, that's the game. So it's like, what fucking like country was this game made in? Like what who thought this was a good idea and let this game out in this condition?
I still need to play Tyranny and Thronebreaker.
Frick, it's such a. I'm gonna say just look up gameplay video of the Silent Man or the Quiet Man, and you'd be like, how is this a game? And I go, I know, right? It's like they just couldn't hire a freaking audio dude.
Mm-hmm.
So fucking funny.
I'm debating about playing MapleStory, but part of me is like, I don't really want to play a MapleStory.
Oh, don't even.
Don't. Josh.
Because I'm assuming it's bad.
Josh, we should totally play MapleStory.
I'm going to see if Guy Online's still on. It is.
Guy Online. What's Guy Online?
It's fucking like weird, like... Here, I'll just give you an image. I think they have their own... they still have their old shit. That's amazing. It's basically just like an overly fancy dress-up-your-doll website with a bunch of like both online and offline shit you can do with this air quote game. Is it? Hold on. I'll just do a quick image cap. I feel like this is what basically their main page is. But it's like, yeah, like it's like a bunch of kids from like almost from college. You're like, yeah, we could just make this thing about just dressing up your doll, and it's got super fucking huge.
Now MapleStory.
Gaia Online.
I kind of want to try MapleStory.
Now, the funny thing is, I tried out Gaia Online a long time ago. I did so much bad shit on there. Like, so much.
I also kind of want to get a Pummel Party and Soul Calibur.
Soul Calibur is super hot.
Soul Calibur is pretty cool.
It's super fucking hot.
Oh, Noah just released this fucking album on Apple Music, which I have, so I'm just gonna be fucking hilarious.
I made this. What, the album artwork or the music?
He made the music. He wrote the music.
Oh, I was gonna say, if he made the album artwork, I'm kind of impressed.
Yeah, it's okay album artwork. I don't think it's bad.
Like, I just like the heart dude in the middle.
I like how... Okay, so Mewtwo decided it was a great idea in order to release a song that's 37 minutes long, and the album artwork is called Love and Learned. Loved it.
With a heart walking down a path of hard knocks, it looks like.
And it has a fucking like Band-Aid over part of its face, so it looks pretty cool.
I like it. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Although I haven't listened to this.
I haven't listened to it either, and I had the album for like 3-6 months, and it's like
your best friend,
one of them in the whole wide world, and I'm not gonna listen to this because fuck.
Because fuck.
Why would I listen to this? That requires work.
I'll just listen to him talk. That's close enough, right?
Mm-hmm.
just making sounds coming out of his mouth. Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
That's all the music I need. Yep.
Mm-hmm. I feel so.
Well,
I'm tired. I think that we should end the podcast and go to bed.
yeah. And freaking, what's his name? Then, well, I don't think he's gonna show up because it's getting late already.
I mean, this is kind of like a really fucked up thing that happened because, like, basically what happened was we were going to record on Friday, and then shit happened, and it was like, oh,
And then, yeah,
okay. The only thing that would have been better is if we were told that shit was gonna happen, but shit, like, nobody.
it happened spontaneously, basically.
Yeah.
That, yeah.
And like that would have been my like that's the only complaint I have, but like it's like okay, whatever. Shit fucking happens.
It's understandable it's like I should have said something, but I was like, I'm too busy.
Yeah. I mean, but like the funny thing is like Alan, co-host Alan, really badly wanted to go off on Blizzard this week, and it's like, man, like,
Oh, because of their freaking show failing so hard?
Like, I understand part of it, but like, it's not even that. It's like they came out recently and said we're making multiple developments of like fucking more games with fucking things, and it's like, you know, I like StarCraft. I don't want a mobile game with StarCraft. I would take a turn-based game of StarCraft, and I think that's fine. But like, I don't want another mobile game with StarCraft.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, but like we're making a WoW game, and it's like, okay, if this is the only way I'm going to be able to play Warcraft 4, that's fucking ridiculous.
Well, you have a butt, don't you? I don't like anal, but you have a butt, don't you?
Yes, don't you? It's like, oh shit. I just think that like all of this is like so fucking stupid. So, fuck, man. Whatever. Anyways, thank you for listening to the Black Mind Podcast. I'm gonna go to bed and sleep. Cause fuck. Oh man, takes everything out of you, man. Let me tell you about this.
The cold and school, walking uphill both ways.
I mean, like, it would be hilarious if Josh went back to school, but I think Josh has come to the conclusion that I came to of, like, just fucking giving up.
Almost.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't think, honestly, down the path I want to go, I don't think I have to go back to school.
Mm-hmm.
Other than, like, oh, you mean this school actively does more than other schools in the past, and they do a really good job of teaching you? Well, I guess I'm going there.
Yeah, I think,
like, what was that one school? Full Sail or some shit that one's constantly getting advertised?
Yeah. I just might take some Udemy courses, then learn some more about, how do I say this? I'm going to learn a little bit about Unity, and then I'm going to be able to hard code some things. So.
That's good.
I kind of also want to just, like, what I kind of want to do is I want to do something where basically, what I kind of want to do is I kind of want to do some mulling this weekend because I haven't done any work on the game yet. Because I'm a bad person.
You're a bad man.
A bad person. But, like, if I do work, I'm, like, gonna, like, fucking cry. Because, like, I could probably do work in, like, 30 seconds. If I'm honest. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But, like, I have a lab. I got studying I gotta do. I gotta write some things. So.
Well, get writing.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed.
We'll go to bed.
Okay. Good night, man.
Good night. This is the Black Mind Podcast. You probably want to listen to us every, Thursday, Friday? Yep. We're on Podbean, and we're also on iTunes, and we're also on MySpace and GoDaddy and the iTunes. Yep. Good night.
Anyways, good night, man.
Good night.
Good night, listeners. Thank you. Like, this entire situation resulted in me basically playing Doom 4, like, with Eurobeats, which is something I've done once before.
Yeah.
And I was just so fucking mad that, like, I was just like, I'm gonna fucking kill somebody today. So, basically, to catch everyone up to the story, what ended up happening was I ended up making a stupid mistake on my programming test where I referenced a variable that shouldn't have been referenced. It's a very dumb mistake. So I was like sitting there, I'm pretty sure like I did okay. I don't know for sure, but I think I did okay.
Right.
And then like, but like, I'm like sitting there being like, okay, like I'm fucking upset. I'm scared. I'm sad. I'm like I was very antsy. So people were coming up to me and they were prodding my brain.
For info?
For info on programming. Okay. The next class is literally a lab class. Okay. So I'm sitting there, I'm just like fucking like, I want to kill half of humanity. I want to murder everything.
I would say people prodding you for info kind of shows you how much you know the info.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. So like what I did, but I wasn't in the mood. So I was like, I don't want to help you. So like I answered one of their questions and then I was like, okay, don't ask me again. The person next to me kept...
You should have just nailed a rule of one per person, and then everyone has to collectively figure out what the question.
What I should have done...
Collectively figure what question they want answered.
What I should start doing is I should start carrying out a little like plastic sword that I modeled in the past, like the Quake sword or something like that. And I should like extend the handle so that way then when somebody asks me a question, I immediately look at them and I'm just like look at the sword, look at them, look at the sword, look at them. Do I grab this and then say very visibly, should I kill you right now with the sword? It'd be very dangerous and very bloody. Or you could just walk away and then I wouldn't have to kill you with the sword. It's very convenient.
Okay. Or,
But like I was just like not in the mood, man. So like I basically like eventually I broke down and I said the name. I basically started doing hand motions where the person sitting next to me was just writing all their code on their laptop. So I took my hands and placed them at either side of the laptop and then moved my hands over to the teacher, who was a former BioWare dev. Okay? Now, I'm not trying to be a dick here, but I am going to be a dick here and say this. The former BioWare dev has 20 plus years of experience, is a fucking probably genius when it comes to this shit. Like, you know, former BioWare dev and me have a little bit of history with like doing capstone work and stuff like that. So like, you know, I was in a mood. So I was like, go talk to former BioWare dev, because former BioWare dev is better than me, and you should talk to former BioWare dev. And so former BioWare dev, so she knew I was, so like after that moment, she kind of realized like, oh, he's not in this mood. So he like wants to murder half of humanity. And like, it wasn't subtle enough that I was sitting there saying, you know, if I could just blow my brains out, it would be a great thing. No, it was like that moment was very much like the moment where she realized I wasn't in the mood to talk programming and help her out. So, and like there was a time where I basically rewrote all of her code and then made it work because I'm a nice guy, he said ironically.
Well, you want to stick your dick in a poon, so...
I mean... no. I
You're like,
mean,
maybe if the stars align just right.
if that happened, I would be very sad, and I would sit there and I'd be like,
You're you're like, I could do better.
it would take like either something bad happening, and like no, I think that we're better off as friends. Actually, let me say that.
Mm.
Um,
You're like, man, I could do way better than this. Way better.
no, it's not even that. It's like she's a good friend of mine, and I just don't look.
Oh, you just don't want to ruin it.
Yeah, I've already done that
Because
once.
kind of like a Japanese, was a hostesses club, and you don't want to, you go there for the hostess. You're not going there for the sex.
No, no, not at all like that.
You like that interaction, but if once you take that one further step, it's useless.
That's kind of like what it is. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I could not imagine dating this
that's
person.
yeah, that's a very good facsimile of
Although,
good example right there.
although when I started going back to school, I did refer to them as my harm as once.
What?
A harm.
A herm?
Harm.
Okay.
Like I had
The
like
definition of that
I had
is-
like a few female friends, and I was like this is clearly how a harm anime starts, right? This is clearly how a harm anime starts, right?
Oh, harem.
Yeah, like a harem anime. I was like, this is clearly how a harem anime starts, right? It's like it's just gonna end on like me being drowned in pussy, and I'm just gonna be fucking like oblivious to it all, and I'm like the most irreprehensible person here. So like that would make sense. It totally makes sense. And luckily that did not happen. So I'm very happy and gracious about that. But back to my story, and out of not talking about this harm stuff.
Drowning in pussy.
Yeah. It's gonna be funny because like I'm pretty sure like one of our former guest hosts will listen to this, and then I will either get yelled at by
I hope a lot of dev people listen to this for some reason in the future and just go, wow, these guys are idiots. Like, go, yeah.
it's gonna be hilarious. Like if like we're successful and stuff like that, like we go off to do bigger and better things, like some eventually like I become a CEO or something like that of like some company, and I'm sitting there and I'm just like, they listen to the podcast and it's like, wow, he was such a fucking idiot in like 2018, and like he sat there and he was just like, the world's a fucked place and everyone should just like
He's
calm
edgy.
the fuck
He's
down.
trying to be edgy.
Yeah. Totally.
He's part of the neckbeards.
He sat there and he was like, Gamergate did nothing wrong? Wow.
Man, his opinions suck.
Man, he's like such a racist.
Actually, they'd be like, well, he has opinions and that's okay.
Yeah.
Because it went full circle from being totally
Totally fucked to
being a PC principal to being Eric Hartman.
what's probably going to happen is like, this is my prediction, is that it's going to be those people who are like PC are going to have kids, and then they're not going to be able to say no, and then we're going to end up with a bunch of Eric
it happens in
Hartmans.
loops. Well, it happens in generations. So the first generation is gonna be like they're uptight and they don't want to do things straight. And then the next generation happens and see their last generation and what they did, and they want to do the cool thing. And usually the cool thing, I'm putting air quotes here, is not what your parents are doing. That's always the case.
Yeah.
So they're going to do the exact opposite. So the kids that are growing up now are going to be so A, confused, and B, just so fucked to the point of like, oh, I have no idea what to do with my life. They have to kind of like just rebuild everything and do the opposite of what their parents did. So they're going to be like the most straight-laced, nicest people on the face of the fucking earth.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up what's gonna happen. So basically this generation of people are like, man, this is so fucked, and you're gonna look back on this and go, we're gonna do the exact opposite of this. And they're gonna be like, oh, this is so straight laced and everything's orderly and it's like it's not fucked and people are nice. Hopefully. That's my like kind of like happens in loops type of scenario.
Wow. Okay, so Crunchyroll pulled a bunch of shit.
What did they pull? Although I'm never on it, but what did they pull?
A lot of shit.
like 90% of their shit.
A lot of Funimation stuff, it looks like. So Goblin Slayer's still on, and all the Gundam series are on.
Don't tell me Funimation's gonna have their own service.
I mean, that's already confirmed.
This is what makes people go back to piracy.
No.
Like, because you separate everything, no one's gonna have much money for all of them.
Okay, yeah, good point. Okay. So back to
like what they need to, like, if they want to actively have their own service, they can. But you got to realize, like, there's a reason why Steam is so fucking popular, and there's a reason why like people don't branch out as much because they want everything in a fucking one thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Like, it makes total sense.
Yeah, it does.
Like, it's like, or at least make everyone have an agreement. Hey, you can show my thing on your thing just as long as we get a cut. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. I mean, that's why there's sometimes you still get Ubisoft games on Steam, because even Ubisoft realizes you can't pull people away from their hometown.
Yeah. Anyways, I kind of want to get back to my story. So basically, because this is not done, it's fucking like... So she goes to talk to former BioWare dev, and former BioWare dev is like, fucking like, oh yeah, I'm a teacher, I'll help you out to the best of my ability and stuff like that. Really makes me wish that I was still like the SQL I'm friends with, or the SL, who is a fucking god of programming, still went to Nate. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Fucking Robert, you fucking come back to us. You fucking hear me? Please. Thank you.
Please.
Please. Please. I'm not ordering you or anything like that. Not that I can.
Oh, like he's listening to the podcast.
I mean, he might send me an angry message saying, you know, you sound very irate about this entire story. So, like, I'm like, okay, fine, great. Okay. I can go back to doing work. I was doing work. I was like writing stuff out and stuff like that. Another asshole comes up to me. And this guy's a fucking asshole, because I'm pretty fucking sure that what he fucking did was intention, was to get my fucking code so he could fucking copy it. So he's like, comes up to me and he's like, hey, do you know how to do a bubble sort? And it's like, oh, it's super simple. You just do this, this, this. Basically, this loop does all of the iteration. This loop resets it, and then this loop, and then basically this, and then basically it works. It's very simple. He's like, oh, no, I wanted you to do it. I'm like, well, no, I can't do it for you. I'm like,
no,
I'm not in the mood to do it for you. I said.
Exactly.
So he's all like, fuck you. He's like, okay, well, like, can you at least give me your code? It's like, here's my code. Go copy it. You go, just fucking copy it. No, can you give me my code? Can you give me your code? So I downloaded
we should have done is that you said, okay, here's the code, and just give him the middle finger.
Yeah.
Just hold it there for the longest time.
Well, I don't want these people to hate me.
It's like, well, come on, do your own work, for fuck's sake.
I mean, I kind of want these people to hate me, but, like, at the same time, like, I went to class with a bunch of people who hated me, and I wanted to strangle 90% of them. And I actually like some of these people, like, they're good people. It's not like somebody who yelled at me because I was able to protect Fallout 4, who's a fucking a-hole, who, you know, if he ever wanted to talk to me, I would sit there and just go like, oh, you know, I got this mystical machine. Oh, wait, oh, it does that? Oh, it extends my middle finger. Huh. This seems rather convenient, especially in this situation. Fuck you. And then I would walk away.
It's like, oh, wait, hold on. Dang, this is...
I was called Nazis by these people.
Oh, it's a middle finger. Jeez.
Oh, that's amazing. I didn't know how this machine worked. It was funny because I was talking to one of my teachers of the class, and he goes, yeah, those guys are dicks. I'm like, took you this long to realize that, eh? It's like, no, like, some of them are okay, but, like, most of them were dicks. But, like, this guy basically, like, so eventually I just broke down, and I downloaded this system I ripped off the fucking loop system from, because, fuck, man, like, I didn't feel like having a brain that functioned that day, so I did a shitload of weed. I'm joking, I didn't smoke. I don't smoke weed.
I mean, it's legal. You totally can.
I mean, if I could, if I wanted to, I would. But, like, problem with the problem with weed is problem with weed is that like if I start doing it and stuff like that, it's like a great stress reliever, but it costs money, and it's like I don't have money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't worry. We'll get company weed. It'll be way better.
We'll just start Green Mind. It will be all part of
Can we have like once we get a big enough company, can we have like Green Mind, Blue Mind, Yellow Mind, Pink Mind?
fuck you. Like we're going to the company's name is going to be changed to Rainbow Mind, and then Black Mind's just going to be the division.
Yeah, exactly. So the head divisions of controlling everything is Rainbow Mind.
The like head company and everything else is like an ICO or something like that.
And then and then people be like, "Oh, you're pro gay or whatever," because it's like the rainbow in a brain. It's like, and our stance is like, nah, it's just kind of
No, we hire the people that are best for the fucking job because we're fucking adults, you fucker.
No, and also we would just get like the most cold stance on it of like, no, I mean, we don't really pick and choose people based on dumb bullshit. We just, ask an artist of, hey, make something. He shit this out, and we're like, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
And the artist is right there, and he goes, "Yeah, I totally shot it out. Yeah, cool, thanks,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
thanks, dude."
Yeah. Like people are gonna be like, what? We'll have them like appear on like a giant Bob thing, and they'll be like, "So how does it feel working for such a progressive company?" And they'll look at them, and they'll be like, an odd face, and they'll be like, "What the fuck are you talking about? I have never worked for people who have ever been more like fucking calm about certain shit. But my God, do they sit there and they just spout nonsense sometimes? Holy fuck."
Fuck these people, God.
Mm-hmm. But like seriously, man, like, so like I sit there and I just like download this program, I copy it, post it into the fucking thing, and I'm just like, okay, here it is, have fun, and he fucked off, and then former Bioware dev comes over, and other girl, and then they just sat there for 30 minutes. I'm like, I want to murder everything. Like, can we just like have the exterminatus go off? Like, I'll start reading like heretical pages from like the Chaos Bible or something like that. Like, I don't even know what the fuck you're supposed to read, but I'll fucking read it in order to get the Chaos Gods involved, and then just like have Earth succumb to chaos. Because like that seems like a great idea. Like, that was the mood I was in. So then I got home, I went to class, I was still in like a bad mood, and I wanted to murder everything. And like, it wasn't a good day. I got home, played Doom for about an hour and a half. I should have gone for a run, and that probably would have cleared my head too. But I played Doom for about an hour and a half, and I listened to Eurobeats while playing Doom. And it was good.
It was good.
Yeah. So we should sync and then talk about other things.
Okay.
Sync in 3, 2, 1.